What's up guys, Sleepz here with another episode of my journey to an Ultimate Team, and we start this episode off with our Bundesliga squad going straight into matches, and our first opponent here is in a 4-3-1-2 with a full Argentine team. Apart from the goalkeeper, he has Begovic in goal, which is probably a good call because the Argentine goalkeepers are pretty poor. We do take the lead here through Kalu, playing him in at the near post. He smashes it first time past Begovic to give us the lead, and this guy equalizes with a very nice goal, or particularly the pass I really liked. I don't know if that was a chip through ball or a lob pass, but he picked his forward out really nicely and he equalizes, and that was the end of that one. 1-1 draw. And after that I decided to do a bit of trading, and the trading actually went pretty well in this episode. We get a Musa here. We got him on a buy now for 20,000 coins. We're going to look to sell him on for 25k, and after tax we're going to make just under 4k profit on that card if we do sell him for our target price, of course. And then here we are looking at the big trade of the episode, because we got this Inform Martial for a buy now of 63,000 coins. That's an excellent price. We're going to look to sell him on for 75k. And if he does sell for 75k, we're going to make either just under or just over 8k, I forget. So we're going to make about 12k profit on this trade session if they do, of course, sell for their target prices. Now let's move on to the second match of the episode with our Liga side. And this guy basically has the Liga side that one day hopefully we will have. He's got all the good players like Di Maria, David Luiz, he's got Lacazette up there, Thiago Silva. It's a very good team. So I knew that this match wasn't going to be an easy one, and this one was full of chances for us more than him. We were actually dominating this guy. You saw the free kick early on came off the post, CO shooting straight at the keeper. That one last minute blocked off, and CO with a chance here. That was probably the best chance of the game, and I really expect him to be putting those away on his stronger foot. But unfortunately for us, we just couldn't make the breakthrough in this one. It ends 0-0, and a goalless draw, something you don't really see often in FIFA. But on the positive note, we did make a good profit on our players because they both sold for their target prices. 75k for Inform Martial, 25k for Musa. So everything is going very well. Now you guys know that I have really not been liking Adrian Ramos, and after that first game, again, he had little to no impact. I mean, he did get the assist, but overall, the guy just plays poorly for me. So I just want to try something different and see how it works out. So we're going to list up our old Adrian Ramos. And now we have the big man, Choupo-Moting, up top. So hopefully, he can impress more than Adrian Ramos, because I actually thought Adrian Ramos was awful. And our opponent here has that beast left wing. I think his name is Konoplyanka or something like that. He looks like insanely good this year. He's got Griezmann, Iniesta, solid La Liga team. We do have ourselves a free kick here from not the most likely of angles to score from. It wasn't terrible, but you know, those don't go in that often, and Maxime has just been on the money from free kicks for us, so he puts that one away, and the big man himself, Choupo-Moting, gets himself a goal on his debut, and that's more than what Adrian Ramos can say, because Adrian Ramos actually didn't get himself a goal on his debut. And right here's Guilavogui. He's just way too strong. That guy's trying to push me off. Guilavogui with the strength and the finish to make it 3-0, and that was all the action in that one. So much more happy with the performance of Choupo-Moting. He just seems to win more headers. We'll see. My early impressions are good, and of course it is nice that he got himself a debut goal. We'll see where it goes from there, but so far so good for Choupo-Moting. Now let's move on to the next match of this episode, and these are matches that I look forward to because the chemistry isn't all that great. And he could have full chemistry if he just had a Serie A CDM and a Serie A center back. I don't know what really is going on at the back. However, Dzeko breaks through our defense somehow, some way. We're trying to trip him up, but Dzeko just stands tall and finishes to give him the lead. However, just before halftime, we're through with CO, and that just about goes in off the post. And by the way, this guy had an attribute card on Dzeko, and Dzeko was just like, I don't know if he had pace on him or something, but Dzeko was looking extremely good in this one. He scores a very nice long shot from a weird angle there. I'm not sure if that guy was lefty or not, but I'm pretty sure he was to be scoring like that. And here we find ourselves behind the defense, and of course in a situation like that, I'm always going to tramp it behind, and CO is there to put away the equalizer. And we're on the ball again with CO. He gets tripped up in the area, and CO probably had the game of his life right here, because this is the best performance I've had from him. I've never thought that CO was bad, but he just hasn't been that great. Sometimes he really shines, sometimes he doesn't. A bit inconsistent. But this game, he really played well, and he essentially got us all 3 goals. I know Diaby scored the penalty, but CO took part in every single one of those. So we win that one 3-2, and now let's search for our final match of the episode. I was really enjoying FIFA. I wanted to get as many games in as possible, and I wanted to try Choupo-Moting for a second time. So our next opponent has a Portuguese league team, actually, with Jonas up top. He obviously has that Inform Andre in there, which that Inform actually isn't that great. You know, it's okay. It's got some average stats here and there. We do get taken out in the area. For once, you know, we're actually earning the penalties and not giving them away, which is a good sign. Pekarik gets taken out. Kalu steps up, puts it top middle, and we're 1-0 to the good right before halftime, and I'm feeling really good about that. I'm like, yes, that's a great time to score. What happens? right when second half starts, this guy actually finds an equalizer after that rebound. We deliver this in with Maxime, and there is Salomon Kalou finishing that one. And Salomon Kalou is just so great for me. Like, you guys might be wondering why I got rid of Choupo-Moting, or got rid of Adrien Ramos for Choupo-Moting and didn't decide to play Choupo up there with Adrien Ramos. But Kalou is so good that I just don't have the heart to get rid of him yet, because he's always scoring. So I want to keep him up there as long as possible, or I should say as long as he's performing, and we can make upgrades in other positions. But that's going to be it for this episode, guys. You see here, Adrien Ramos did sell for 3,900. We actually made a little bit of coins for him, so I guess Adrien Ramos goes out on a high, giving us a couple hundred coins for profit. But if you guys are enjoying this series, make sure to hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will catch you guys next time. Thanks for watching.